Hi John, nice to see you today. Just want to go over a few points we discovered, or discussed, during today's lesson. I've just set the videos up here. We've got two golf swings which we hit two different shots, but just started the swings right on the point where you're starting to release that golf club, because this is the main focus that we've got with your swing in particular. You've done some really good work on your swing plane and your swing path over the last couple of weeks, but now we're just looking at how you're releasing that golf club. So the video here on the right hand side is the one which is causing the most concern. So as we're going now on the downswing, we're now releasing that golf club into the golf ball. So we've suggested that you've got a bit of a flick of your wrist now. From a frontal view, you can actually see the flick of your wrist quite clear, where the club head, your hands sort of stop working or stop moving forwards and the club head takes over your hands. Now from this position, from down the line, you can actually see as your club head comes into the golf ball slightly from the inside. Then obviously there you're coming into the golf ball, the club face is slightly open as your golf ball sets off on the angle there, which is a little bit right of your target. But also we can see that as you start to flick those wrists, as you're approaching the golf ball, the flick of your wrist is actually bringing the club back on the inside a little bit too quickly. So as we can see there, we've got a T-peg there just on the inside of your ball. What we're looking for is for you to release that golf club and swing the club around the outside of that T-peg. And as you're coming into the ball, you can see there as you have a quick flip of your wrist, or a quick flick of your wrist with the rotation, which just pulls the club a little bit too quickly on the inside, and then you clean the T-peg out. So that's working on the flick and the release of the golf club is making the club work too quickly. So it's coming in from a good position, but then as we start to flick the wrist, the club comes too quickly back on the inside. So again, that's creating a position where your swing path changes, and you get a swing path then that comes on an out to in path in relation to your target, which then creates the fade spin that you're getting, or with the over rotation you're getting the shots that are pulled to the left hand side. So if we compare that swing to the one on the left hand side, so this is the one where we got the correct release of the golf club. So again, as we're coming in, both swings are looking very similar, so a very similar path. It's just that as we're coming into the ball, we haven't quite got the same flick of the wrist, so the club head continues to work down the target line. So you can see now as it's coming into the ball from slight inside position, so slight inside position, but then it continues as you're releasing the club down your target, and then works naturally back on that curvature around the golf ball or around the T-peg as your body continues to rotate and swing. So in very good positions during that swing, the release of your golf club there, so you've had no flick with your wrist, and then you've had the natural rotation of your forearms, which has helped to square the club face off. So your golf ball, like you say, as you hit it, starts off much squarer towards your target. So if we look at that golf ball, the path the ball set off on, it's certainly there much squarer to that target line that we're looking for. So again, just working on that release of the club. So what we've said is the release that you've got, if you're flicking your wrist, we added in with the rotation of your forearms, as we're getting, can pull that club back on the inside a little bit too quickly, creating an outside to inside swing path. So we want to get the golf club being a little bit more behind your hands, and the release of the golf club without the flick, and then the rotation of your forearms during and after impact. So we want the golf club to come into the ball from the inside, again go down your target line, and then naturally be brought back on the inside as your body and your swing continues to rotate around that natural curve. So if you keep working on that, If you've got any problems, give me a call, or come and see me up at the driving range anytime. But I look forward to seeing you again very soon.